Hi friends, hi fellow flyers, this Doyle here, wishing you all a happy 2022. I hope you're having a great year this year so far. I have been planning on doing more videos, but I've been super busy. A friend of mine just got married, went down to Florida to their wedding, and my daughter's planning a wedding this year. We've got a lot going on with the church. We've had some sickness and people being sick. We're just a lot on my plate, but I still enjoy my hobby. I'm still doing my hobby, of course, and finding time for that. I'm gonna show you what I've been up to. I've been building the little Guillos profile stunt flyers, I guess what they call them. This is a Hellcat, the little Guillos. I didn't use their covering. I actually covered mine with actual tissue and painted it up with a Sharpie just for fun. But these have been great size, the great platform to use for making the little foamies. I've been building these little super capacitor foamies. This is a brand new one that I'm using this kit. It's a Stunt Flyer. This is the Stunt Flyer kit 4505. It looks like a little Edge 540 or something here, as you can see. And the little Stunt Flyer, but it's a perfect size, and it builds out really lightweight to make super capacitor airplanes out of. This is a super motor, a little 7mm motor, and a super capacitor here that I build up and fly. This one here is a P-47 Warhawk. I have a scale model Buttercup. Here's a little Buttercup. I've added some struts to the wing, some carbon fiber struts to the wing. I plan on adding some landing gear too. So that's been flying good. I got a couple here slow pokes that I've been building and flying, having a lot of fun with. I've got some balsa wood models, some J3. Just having a great time with these little foam airplanes. The foam, the fuselage, is a ready board, the same as Flight Test. Uses the Dollar Tree ready board. I like using the ready board because the paper comes off fairly easy. You can spray it down with some isopropyl alcohol and it just really falls off. If you use an Elmer's brand foam board or another manufacturer's foam board, the paper does not want to come off. You really have to add hot or warm water and wash off the paper, and it just takes a long time to wash off the paper and get it down to the foamed where you have something to work with. It's very difficult. But the ready board, you just spray it with some isopropyl, wait a few seconds, and it will peel off quick and easy. You got a nice foam board to work with. Now the wings are made out of styrofoam plates. Here's a styrofoam plate I've cut out from pieces. I've been making, of course, this. So here's my styrofoam plate. These are 10-inch or 26-centimeter styrofoam plates. And I get them out and I make these airfoils. Let me show you how I make my airfoil here. Let me turn the camera around. I'm trying not to squish the airplane. I got a bunch laying here on my table. I have got my heat gun. This is a Hanger 9 monocoat or maybe any kind of airplane covering heat gun that I have taped to a galvanized pipe. This is a 1.25 OD outside dimensions pipe, which I'd like it to be a little bit bigger, but I take, this is heat tape for duct work that goes under your house or something for your furnace, and I tape the heat gun to the pipe. Of course, turn on the heat, and then go back and forth a little bit till I get some heat on the styrofoam, and use my thumbs here at the back and push them down and wait until I get a nice curvature or airfoil, whatever I want. Immediately take it away and let it cool off, and it'll hold the shape. When it holds the shape, it creates an airfoil, and the airfoil makes the foam board or foam plate rigid. Having that airfoil really stiffens it up, which that's an over exaggerated airfoil. Usually I wouldn't put that much, but just for the example here, if I don't, we can always take it back by putting some heat. Anyway, want to jump on here, say get involved in flight, and if you want to get involved in this, I have checked it out, and the only place I know you can get a complete combo of charger, supercapacitor, motor, the whole 9 yards, the propeller, the motor, the supercapacitor, the charger, is JH Aerospace. They have went out and they have put together a really nice charging system for your supercapacitors, and you get a motor, you get a supercapacitor, you get a prop, maybe a couple props, and then you can build any and all, a bunch of little foam airplanes that fly and trim out really easy. When you don't have a big propeller, then you're not dealing with the P factor or the torque as much. So the little bitty prop is very easy to work with. It takes away the element of torque a lot. I mean, there's still going to be some torque there, but nowhere near the amount as you have when you're running a much bigger prop. So, and these fly fabulous, really good for, and I enjoy flying them, and I wanted to share that with you this morning and say happy flying. Build you some super capacitor models and go fly and have fun. Bye.